Well, hello, it's me, Coach Rosa. And it has been a while since I've communicated with some of you guys. I am so excited to reach out and say hi. I've moved most of my program to a brand new platform, which means we could do some video now in our emails. We can have a little time with Coach Rosa. I want to share some insights and some tips with you. And so I hope you find those valuable. As many of you know, during our quarantine this winter, was spring probably, well, technically. I did a seminar series on Saturdays, and some of you came, and I'm so glad you did. And it really seemed to help a lot of people. I got so many wonderful emails and even cards and messages about how those seminars really helped you get through the quarantine and through some difficult times. And we even had a challenge of get through the quarantine without gaining any weight. And I love when I hear from you telling me, hey, I did it. I didn't gain any weight during quarantine. That's music to my ears. But you know what? A lot of people do gain weight during a pandemic and during quarantine, during a crisis like this. That's why they call it the quarantine 15, because it's a stressful time and our cortisol is elevated and our hormones are off balance and we comfort eat more, and it's okay. I mean, these things happen. But here's what I want to do. I want to help you break this cycle. And so we're going to do the quarantine 15 weight loss challenge. I'm really excited about it. I want you to join me. It's, of course, free. It's in our group. I have a group on Facebook. It's facebook.com/groups/virtual coach Rosa. I have a link to the actual event in this email. And if you're on my page and I just recorded it, you're already there. you're in. Because I will use this page to do our daily lives. What I'm going to do during our quarantine 15, drop the weight challenge is I'm going to go live daily with some strategies for you. And we're going to do this together. We're here to retrain your brain. You see, it's more than the food. We'll talk about food, but it's also around our beliefs, our habits, what we're telling ourselves, and we have to break those patterns. So I'm real excited to talk to you about that, to share that with you, and I'm really, really honored if you would join me for that. So join me. There's a link. Say yes if you're in. Just either click the link or say yes in the comments. And when you get on the group page, and we will get started September 19th. We're going to drop the quarantine 15 weight, and it's a challenge, and get some surprises for you as well. Invite your friends. Invite people. It's good to do things together. If you haven't visited my new site, by the way, check it out. It's coachrosa.com. I'm really excited about it. That's where you can get a copy of the 21-day diet. So most of you probably, if you're on my email group and you've subscribed to my newsletter, probably already have the 21-day diet. But if you don't have it and you want to check it out again, just let me know. Revisit it, look through your archives. I'd love for you to be prepared for that. I mean, it's a good start if you do it. But I'm going to go over a lot of what we'll be doing together. I look forward to working with you directly, and more of these emails that are coming through our newsletters are going to have a personal quick message from me, something of value to you. And I hope you have a beautiful, wonderful week. Remember that everything that you believe is true for you is actually true for you. I want you to remember that, because it all goes on in our minds. And if we tell ourselves, what's the use? I'm only going to gain it back again. Well, then that is true for you. Whatever you believe is true for you is actually true for you. And I was told my whole life, well, once you have kids, you gain weight, Rosa. That's how it is. I used to look like you, but now I don't. That's how it is. I believed that for the longest time, which is why I carried around an extra 30 pounds for every time. It didn't take long to put on an extra 30 pounds in my world. And I had to learn how to change the way I think. And I've kept it off for a really long time. And I don't believe that old belief that, oh, yeah, when you have kids, you gain weight. Yeah, temporarily, of course, you gain weight when you're pregnant. Of course, you might have some weight after you have a baby, but it's just a matter of time. And you can release the weight. A balanced body returns to a healthy weight. And so I want you to consider maybe some of the beliefs you've been carrying around with you. I've walked this journey. I've walked with a lot of people through this journey, and I'm here to guide you. So I look forward to seeing you. Hope you'll join us. Have a beautiful day, my friends. Bye-bye.